Oh. I muted my mic. Uh. Okay, I got it. What did I do? Oh fuck, I got all this shit to do. Let me see. Okay. Oh.
Don't get too distracted by the new setup guidance.
Dude.
Take as long as you like. I can wait.
Dude. The hell? Yeah, the fuck?
Don't get too distracted by the new setup guidance.
That's fucked. It's fucking stupid.
It's easy
People
that
annoy me.
way. You got the silk, everyone else has the goods. Not everything Fenchurch sends is safe to sell. Looking for a
Yeah,
hidden
people are fucking stupid. Fuck people like that, honestly.
But first, he would need a ride to Club Island.
I know, Zavala. Shut the hell up,
Lucky those
dude.
guys. Stupid pricks.
Uh-huh.
Forged my gun to protect my sister. Back to the front.
Thank you for not giving me the quest line that I already have on my other character. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, everybody got off, so I got no one to play with on there. So I'm gonna cruise around on here. I'm pretty sure I got shit to do on here. I've been putting a lot of stuff off on this game, so. Yeah, was like, oh, I'm going to bed. It's like, dude, it's like 8. Wow. Wow. Ooh, hold on a minute. Oh, that gnawing hunger. Oh, I went to the fucking postman. Damn it. That gnawing hunger could be good.
So you guard.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I want to see what I got on that. Yeah, I feel that. Honestly, I don't nap super often unless I'm like absolutely like on the brink of passing out. In that case, I'll just be like, ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to bed. And you wake up in a fucking different universe, wondering what fucking year it is. Dehydrated as all hell. It's a good Rampage Zen moment. Yo. One of the other nights I streamed, the night I told you I texted you telling me I was gonna fucking take a nap for a while before I streamed. I ended up staying up until 5 because I was up so late. Okay, you're gonna choose the activity that we do. See what I have in my long list of crap. I got shit to do in Gambit. Damn. Oh. We could do Menagerie. Menagerie is fun. We can. Do I really want to do Gambit? Do I want to do Gambit? I don't really want to do Gambit. I don't think I want to do that. What do I do? I'll let you decide. It really be like that. It really be like that. Snake? Okay, this is Gambit. And you want Snake, so we do regular Gambit. Okay. Gambit it is then. So we're gonna need a sniper. It's all good. You can just call it Snake, that works for me. So we need a sniper. So I'll use... this one because it also has boss damage shit. I'll use Gnawing Hunger. And then I'll use 1k just to be a fucking asshole. And then... yeah, and then we have Dawnblade. This is Floaty Boy. That's what I call him. This is regular Gambit, so I don't need the armor. Let's see. Guiding Light, that gives more XP, which is the good shit. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It isn't. It is not. It's not supposed to be. I didn't think about it like that. Fuck. Oh fuck, I got added to a group chat, oh boy. It's all good. Oh shit. I dropped it in a fucking lit instant all over my fucking keyboard. There's ash everywhere. It be like that. Yeah, this fucking guy keeps wanting people to follow him on SoundCloud. I don't want to listen to your fucking shitty fucking music, dude. Let's be real. Let's be real here, man. I have this cool ass burner for my desk. Hold on. Bitch, you raggedy as fuck. Bitch, your music bad. Boy, we zooming. Kills grave. Dude, fuck off. Straight, just fuck right off. Spam messaging me.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today? Hi. Bring a sword.
Dry. Yeah. Very dry.
There's about 100 shacks of red jacks to kill a high night.
Space. Space. What do you want to know in specifics? Because there's a lot. There is tons. There's like 3 hours worth of lore in this game that I can go over. Thank you, Voice, for cracking like that. It was great. What do you want to know specifically? And then I can, to the best of my ability, answer. Three classes. There's the Warlock, there's the Titan, and then there's the Hunter. The Hunter is the more nimble class. That's what this guy is right here. This is a Hunter. Cloaky boys. My character that I'm on right now is a Warlock. He's the floaty science boy, smart man. And then the Titans are the crayon-eating, punchy people. That's what they're referred to in the community. I can kind of go over it after a little bit, because Warlocks are the like the healers. They're more of like fuck out of my face. And that is how you do it. You use cheap tactics, and you shut up and you focus. And then you dunk on the entire enemy team. Okay, Titans are more of the, like, DPS. They're more of, like, they have a shield that they can throw down that can defend, or they have a secondary version of the shield that, when you're behind it, increases your reload speed for your weapons. And then Hunters are more of the super fast, like, they have a class called Night Stalker where you can throw down a smoke nade that turns you and your allies invisible, and then each class has an ultimate. So the one that I have on right now is like the healer class, which I just got it fully charged. So when I activate it, it puts down a big, like, radius thing, that when you stand in it, you get your health back, increases your reload speed, shit like that. Let's see what he does. Oh, we already got our oh, because it's, okay, yeah, this isn't Prime, like I'm thinking it was. But Hunters, they shoot like an arrow into the ground that tethers the boss and increases your, like, damage towards them, which is cool. I want to know where he just got shot from. Where are my teammates getting shot from? What the fuck? Oh, I see him. Throw that down. Okay. That's fine. He invaded right now. There's no reason. So when I throw this down, so now there's a big well here. Again, where are these guys getting shot from? I gotta try and find this guy. Oh, that's not cash money. But each class has 3 subclasses that they can use. Whoa, that was weird. Which I can go into like an open world thing after this. I know. I haven't played Warlock in so long. I've been playing Hunter and Titan so much recently that I've kind of forgotten all of my fun stuff. Okay, I've got to find this guy before he starts smoking us. Damn. That's Sleeper Simulant for you. Yeah, after this game, I'll have a better time explaining everything. Yeah, it'd be like that. That's one thing about the PvP in this game is that the servers aren't particularly like clean. They're not very like polished. So you'll have times like that very frequently. Uh-oh. There we go. Groovin'. We groovin'. We groovin'. Okay. I'm gonna change my gear around just a tiny bit. I'm gonna show you a new gun that just came out recently. Groovy. Be groovin'. Okay, yeah, so I can explain this game mode. So this is Gambit. This is kill enemies, they drop a little thing, you bank it. And then when you throw these motes in the bank, it spawns a blocker of varying sizes. So if you have 5 motes, you get a small blocker, which is just a very small enemy that you can kill pretty fast. 10 drops a medium blocker, which is a little bit harder to kill. It's a little bit of a bigger threat of an enemy. And then there's 2 other ones actually. Now that I think about it, that was schmancy. There's the large blocker, which is for 15, and then there's a specific armor set that you can farm for that can drop that can make it so you can get 20, which is a giant blocker, which is a pain in the ass to kill. Which is always fun. You always want to fuck over the enemy team, and you spawn that in. But not very many people have that armor set, because not a lot of people do the thing that's required to do it. Punch. Coolio, dude. I don't really have invading gear on, but I can try my best with a pulse rifle. Okay, that was unnecessary. You didn't have to do that. I'm here to be friends. I'm a friendly. You are all very mean. I was here to be friends. Unnecessary and rude. I don't really have anything because I don't have ammo for this. Oh, I have ammo now. Okay. I'll show you this cool gun. So you shoot, drop a ball, and you fucking slam it. And you win. Got him. Got him. You get this game, and I'm gonna play the shit out of it with you. This game is something that I've been trying to get people into for a while. Okay, Healy boy, do the thing. I could do the funny, but I can also get copyright, so I don't want to do the funny. Come on and slam. Oh, he didn't like that. So this is the second game. This isn't the first one. The first one came out in 2014 as a PS4 bundle, but you can get the game. Obviously, you can get the game standalone, which is not what I did. I ended up getting the bundle. That's actually where, funny enough, I actually met a lot of the people that I play with now. I met through Destiny, except for Doug. I actually don't remember how I met Doug. I think I met Doug through Ethan, who I met through Eli, who I met through a friend of mine named Nate, who I met through Destiny. So it's all come like full circle. Oh, he did it too. He knew what I was doing. Well, no, he has the right to be mean because he's kind of the one that we rip on the most. In all honesty, we do kind of be. Yeah, Doug has had his moments where he's been cool. Damn, this guy is a sleeper simulant. This is just not my game. Well, granted, I haven't been playing this. I've been playing goddamn zombies for a few days now. When I take a break off this game for a while, I always suck, like, big time after. Stonk boy. I think we're gonna lose this round, which is fine because it'll just be sudden death, and then I'm just gonna toss a fuck ton of Nova bombs at this man. So now this is a good time I can show you the third subclass. This is Voidwalker. This is you throw the giant grape. This is you throw the giant grape at the enemy, and then win. I knew we were going to lose this round, so I just switched over all my gear. Alright. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so this is sudden death. So this is your super energy spawns or recharges super damn fast. I should probably throw on damn oh, it's the giant meatball boss. Fuck. Alright, this is a good that's actually a good thing because I need to get Oppressive Darkness from my my artifact. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I did it again. Bro, I'm not feeling it right now. Damn. Yeah. Only, of course, it's like this is like one of the hardest bosses to kill for a sudden death. It's very tanky. Man. Plus, we also aren't really killing the envoys, which is going to make it harder. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we lost. That's fine. I wasn't feeling it this game anyway. That's all good. Bowling cake. Okay, so let's go to the moon, and then I'll show you some of. It probably is. In all honesty, it probably is. Oh, okay. So these, hold on. Moon. Yes, moon fun. Uh, let's transfer some gear over. Okay, so I will show you Stormcaller next. I showed you wow, you struggling? am having stroke. Send help. Okay, this is Stormcaller. This is the Arc Boy. If you know Star Wars and Senator Palpatine, then this will look very familiar to you. Zap. That's one part of Stormcaller. Show you the other half. For real? Damn. Go with my cool purple sniper. Fair enough. Fair enough. Shut up. That's legit. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this next one, if you're a weeb, then you'll like this one a lot. If you're a weeb, you'll like this one. Okay, that one's fun. I like that one a lot. That's the fun boy special. The next one I will show you. Do you want to see the other subclass for Dawnblade, or did you want to see the second one for Voidwalker? Both are pretty good. Whomst is the Grapemooster. Alright. So, middle tree. I'll show you middle tree now. Or middle branch. Let's go harass the other people over here. Let's not go over there. Oh, I haven't shown you Eris Morn. Yeah, the spooky ghost lady. This is Eris Morn. I have the little grape. Eris Morn is a badass. And yes, characters are customizable. I don't like the way my Warlock looks. He's looked the same since the first game. So I don't like taking his helmet off. And both of my other characters are female. Because smaller hitbox equals 1000 IQ plays in Crucible, so let me look for some enemies to harass. Oh, is this guy doing, Oh, alright, here we go. Oh, that's right. Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. Accuracy. Oh, I'm gonna die. Damn. Epic, funny. Oh, slam. My guy. Hey, PS Vita. Bitch. Ooh. Nice. Yo. We'll just resend them. Don't Yes, Poopy Lady, she, oh man, I'm realizing the amount of stuff I can't say because you don't know what the other stuff is. So essentially there was a big man, big ascendant titan, not the titan that we have, that's what his title was as a titan, but he was a big mean guy. Named Crota. He was the son of this other big mean guy named Oryx, who had a sword that essentially would but essentially Crota had a sword that would drain the life from people. So obviously, you know, that's a big no-no. So they sent a group into this place called the Hellmouth, which I can actually go to. To kill him, and the Eris Morn, that's the only person to have survived. Her entire team died permanently in that. She's the last living member of her team, but she is a total badass, honestly. I guess I could probably start from the beginning. Oh yeah, this is the Hellmouth, by the way. This is the yeah, this is the Hellmouth. The big spooky pit that I can't go down. Let's go fight this big mean ball down here. So there was an anomaly that popped up on Mars, and a bunch of countries came together and formed a space or started a space mission to it. Ow. You'll be a warlock. But essentially they did a space mission to go investigate this anomaly, and it was terraforming these planets to bring life to them. So that's why in some of these you'll see it, there's like colonies and shit like that. But essentially this thing, which I can show you on the map, is this big white orb right here. This is called the Traveler. They call it the Traveler because this thing went from planet to planet. It went over here, went to the moon, it went over here to Titan, over here to Mars, Io, Mercury. It basically terraformed all these places to create life. But, you know, it's called the light. So when you have light, you have dark, and that's essentially what those pyramids are on the map. They've been talking about those since 2014. And they have been tracking the Traveler for that long. Actually longer before then. Because they want to control it. They don't think that us people that can wield it are worthy, so they think that they need to have possession of it. There's a few species of the creatures. These are called the Vex. These are the AI. These are the robots. These are cool. If I go over here, I can show you the Hive, which are mean-looking skeleton boys. These are the Hive. These are acolytes. These are the smaller tier enemies, but and then we have the Fallen, which I can show you. And then there's the Cabal, which are the big mean gorilla men. Actually, if I think about it, if I go to my Titan, I'm actually in the middle of playing the story through on my Titan. I could show you the story. It'd be better than just cruising around on here. And you can also watch me punch stuff. So let's do that. Let's actually do that. Go to my Titan, and we will play through the story. Well, I don't think it would censor it. I don't know. It's stupid if it is. Gives a shit. Warlock is fun. But, when I first started playing, I was more Titan boy. I could probably find a picture of what my Titan looked like in the first game. This is my Titan now. As I said, my Titan and my Hunter are both female, as a smaller hitbox, because that's the high IQ play. You're just transferring some gear over really fast. Goes to the Titan, that goes. Okay. So, oh my god, I have 3 of these snipers, really? Use that one. Use a sword. And then, what exotic should we grab for primary? We can use the Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades is good. I'll put on the chunkiest armor I have, as that is the only way to play Titan. Yes. Okay, yes, and this is my bright pink ship. This is my favorite ship. And we were playing through the story last, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Combustion. We'll reset, because I think I had a checkpoint. I was playing this before. At 3 o'clock in the morning. In all seriousness, let's actually put some good armor. What subclass would you like to see? This is the, once this loads, this is the hammer boy. This is, a punchy boy, and this is Captain America. Those are the best ways I can describe this for you. Hammer boy, a punchy boy, and then Captain America. Or Bubble Boy. Oh shit. That was so unintentional, I'm sorry. Captain America as in a shield. Oh yeah, you don't like Marvel. That's right, I forgot. Punchy boy. Okay. We'll use middle tree as we can turn ourselves into a literal missile, and that sounds pretty fun. Sounds like Abby. Alright, yeah, fair enough.
Hey, Dad. Still sitting up here above the mines.
Loading screen.
Where's that signal booster?
Our new guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and never let me live it down.
Don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah. Keep talking, old man.
Yes, this is the EDZ. This is the European Dead Zone. In Destiny 1, we were in the Cosmodrome, which is in old Russia, which was honestly nostalgic. Which I think, if I'm not mistaken, they're revamping in this next expansion that's supposed to be coming out. But
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
that elevator?
We'll have to find another way up the hall.
Yeah.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
Oh, I never finished what I was talking about before. I'm sorry, I get very sidetracked playing this. So essentially, there was a big clash that they called the Collapse, because the Traveler came to Earth and brought like a bunch of like goods, which was and it created a bunch of life, which they called the Golden Age. And then the darkness that I was talking about before, they came and they caused the Collapse, which is essentially like the fall of society. And a lot of people died. And the Traveler sent out, before it shut itself down, sent out these things called ghosts, which is this little ball of light that you put in a shell as to keep it safe. and it resurrected a bunch of people. What was that? Oh, free sniper. That sucks compared to what I have. But it essentially sent these ghosts out to resurrect people. To resurrect people in bringing back the Golden Age. And that's how you have your classes. That's how your classes come about. So the Titan, Warlock, and Hunter is essentially whatever you were during the collapse and died. So you're essentially taking over another body. So. And I have some garbage ass aim. Is this not where I'm supposed to go?
You'll be pleased to know that I can see the fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Supercharge.
Good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, so this... let me, do this. Okay, so this is the super for this class.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Very cool. It's satisfying. All new kitchen gun. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, let's watch this guy get squished. Oh, I thought there was one more. Damn it, that was the one that was gonna get squished. Bang, 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 bang.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Oh, you're just jealous that you're not a guardian.
Nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in
Uh-oh.
rarefied air, my friend.
He was secretly tattooing for a while, but I think they reopened,
You made it.
like, legitly.
Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works. Never read the manual, right? There's an incoming beacon.
From Titan.
Guardians, the sea is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave.
Zavala's alive. If we leave now,
You are not going to Titan.
Bitch!
We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. If we're going to retake the
Your
city...
city is gone.
We will be back, and we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
Yeah, bitch, relax. Fuck. It ain't that serious. That's good. I'm assuming he does talk much over DMs. Yeah, usually it does take him a minute to reply to DMs, so. Big time. Big time. Oh, I forgot how fucking cool Gaul was. But he doesn't even hold a candle to Oryx in Destiny 1, dude. He was so fucking... He was probably the best boss-ish. Ugh. Yeah, it's making me want to reinstall the game now. Do I have my Destiny 1 disc? I'm gonna reinstall it, and then I'm gonna stream it tomorrow, and we're gonna play through the story so that you can get caught up. And I'll play on my Warlock, since you like Warlock so much. long is this download gonna take? 8 hours. Hell yeah. No, stream's not ending. I just had to clear a little bit of space on my console. That's all good. We are going to Titan. Titan has a Titan. Okay. He's got you. Worry.
Vanguard, Guardian ship 723 is on approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian ship, this is Zavala. It's too late. The Hive have overwhelmed him. It was wrong to lose him.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that. But
Commander, we're here to help.
No! We've already lost too many Legacy Guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this mission.
We have our light back.
What?
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Slime. We have a counter-offensive tonight. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center. That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive back to hell.
alright, damn.
And God,
What was this place?
the golden age cities of Titan once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned. But I was a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
Oh yeah, the ghost is voiced by Nolan North, by the way. Damn.
Okay, Slow. We can see the control center.
Copy that. Keep pushing forward. Commander, at this rate, we can start planning our counteroffensive. We'll be outside the city gates in no time.
I know. I still think about that. I'm still jealous about that. Hmm. And I hope. Ew, I forgot about this part. Uh, damn.
Shoot the yellow sacks.
Thank you. I know what I'm doing.
Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
Oh no. Oh. Man, if only you knew then. Oh.
Commander? Done.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound. We're approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
Yeah, what is that? What's that tracking? I actually want to know. Hold on. Tracks the number of encounters on the Leviathan you have clicked. 155? Damn, okay. Yeah, exactly. That's fucked. Oh, okay.
Supremacy.
Oh, what?
The rule is simple. Defeat your enemy, claim their credit.
This is the worst game mode. No, yeah, I knew it.
Lost the lead.
It's in everybody's loadout nowadays.
You gained the lead.
Ah! Bruh. Yeah. Definitely a better change of pace, but I'm hanging in there. Ah! Oh fuck, it scared the shit out of me. That's exactly like I just turned the corner that fast. Okay. Gotcha, bitch.
Shut the enemy down.
Still waiting on you to come down. We got a jam, dude. I need. Damn, that was close. I almost got the guy. Yes. Missed. You fool! Uh-oh. That is asymmetry. I'm not going to challenge that. I'm going to back away, and I'm going to toss a nade. And I'll hop up this way. Ah! Ah! armor, bro. That's Abby. Uh-oh. Ah, Abby got shot. Oh shit! Watch this. Oh, I fucked it up. Don't watch that. Andrew in the background ever so subtly. I don't know. I don't. Hearing ghosts on my end? Unless you're talking about like the announcer for the match. Bro, it like honestly, that's like not even a joke though. Like, I think it actually is.
If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it!
This is how you played that game. This is how you played the game. Shotgun, 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 shotgun. Dude, like, that's an understatement. Let's see. Let me think of a couple. As of recently, I've had a few recently. Had been laying down on my bed, just looking at my phone, and I've heard like my floor creak. Like my floor makes a pretty distinct sound because I've been in this room for a while. So I think I know what my own floor sounds like. But it sounds like my floor's creaking, like somebody's like stepping on my floor. And then you do the thing where you turn your phone around and you shine the light at the foot of your bed and there's nothing there. And that's happened like 4 times in a row. And then I think I ended up like kind of ignoring it and going to sleep. And I woke up and my phone was at like the end of my pillow. It looked like I had like slid down my bed. I was down where my legs were dangling over the end of my bed, which I never sleep like that. That's totally like hella uncomfortable. It looked like somebody like literally grabbed me by my legs and like pulled me down on my bed. And my phone, as I said, was moved, and it was on an app that wasn't even open on my phone when I went to sleep. It wasn't even open. It was on fucking Snapchat. My phone, I didn't even have Snapchat open. When I first moved into this room, when I first moved into this room, I was actually laying on my stomach. It was probably like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Laying on my stomach. This was a while back. This is like right around the time when I think we first moved into this house. And laying on my stomach, trying to sleep, and the blankets got pulled off of me. I swear it is too. I'm telling you. But I had the blankets pulled off of me. It's safe to say I freaked the fuck out. Um, Another one when we first were moving in, we're actually moving like furniture and like, or not furniture. We already had a lot of the furniture in here, but we had like small stuff, like small things. I was playing with like some toys I had.
Only 5 minutes left.
Okay. But I was playing with some toys in the front room, and I felt like, you know when somebody walks past you really fast, and you can feel the wind like somebody walked past you? I felt like super cold all of a sudden, like really fast. And you know, and at the time when that happened, I was already kind of like into the paranormal type stuff. So, you know, I knew the routine of like, oh, check for windows and check for fans that are turned on. So I checked, and you're bagging. I really just got teabagged in this game. All right. Anyway. Yeah, there were no windows were open. I was by myself in the house. Everyone else was outside. So again, there's like no one was around me. I was by myself in the house in the front room. Trying to think of some other ones because I've had some smaller experiences. I'm trying to think of, because those are the ones that really come to my mind, like recently. But ones that my parents have told me because I had. It's a little touchy subject. Has to do with my sister. She had a boyfriend, and you know, she's the one that ended up having my niece that I have now. But fuck, I just got dunked on. But they didn't really have anywhere to stay. My sister was staying with us for the time being. She moved back in, and she had to. Both of them, they had to use my room for a while. So, for a while, I was kind of the couch and laying on a pull-out mattress, and which again, like, you know, is fine. Like, I'm willing to give up what I've got so that somebody has a place to stay. Like, that doesn't affect me. Because, you know, again, I was still able to pull my PlayStation, and, you know, I could still play my game and everything, so that's the other thing that didn't really bug me. I couldn't care less. But they were here for a while, and honestly, the shit, it haunts me, like, still, to this day. I think about it, and it haunts me. So her boyfriend, his name was Tony, he was either working or some... Thank you. But he was either working or he was... And this is one of the big reasons, and it's also contributed very heavily to why I don't like Oakland. Just going out there in general. I don't like that place at all. Because he got shot and killed in Oakland. And, you know, again, it's obviously a very touchy thing. I don't really like to touch on that aspect, but it is important for the story's sake. But
Accept this loss, or you can fight again and reclaim your glory.
but he was huge into art, and he'd actually give my dad a pencil sharpener. Because, you know, they would actually talk about art a lot, which was cool. And for a while after, you know, his passing and everything, he My dad it said that he would see someone like peeking their head out of his because we have a middle room in here, which is my dad's office. He has like his art desk in there, and he has a bunch of like small knickknacks and shit like that. But he had his pencil sharpener in there, and honestly, I think that it might be like attached, because not only have they seen it, I've seen it. I've seen that kind of stuff, and parents have also said they've seen someone walking into my room, and they've seen someone walking into the middle room, and there's nobody there, which is wild to me. I remember after the funeral service, this is probably 2016, 2017, I had actually gotten home, and I think my parents, they ended up going and doing something. They ended up leaving. And so I was home alone, and I was back here in the room, and obviously my niece had been born at this point, so she had all of her kids' toys and shit like that. So I'm home alone. It's dead silent. I'm just playing on my phone and whatnot, and shit gives me fucking chills, dude. I heard about 5 of her toys go off all at once in this like play pen thing, and I remember like, you're like, were my parents home? Did somebody run back in, hit it or something? No, I went out. The car was gone. I'm by myself, and these things are still going off in the living room. And I'm by myself. Like, it's different. Like, if people are home and they experience this too, I'm by myself. So I go down there and I'm looking, and there's like no fucking way that this thing could have gone off because it's like on top of the pile of toys. So it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, it really was a nope moment. I was like, fuck this. Another one was, we have a motorhome. We got a motorhome, and we had it parked out in front of our house a while because we didn't have a storage place, to put it. We're not just gonna fucking leave it some random ass place. So my parents, every once in a while, they're like, "Oh, let's go sleep in the motorhome." So they would go sleep in the motorhome. So I'm in the house by myself, and I'm playing my game and whatnot. And I'm talking with people on the mic, and they could probably vouch for me too, because we've talked about this moment like a lot. But straight up, like, you could hear like full on footsteps like down my hallway, and they're loud. And again, like, it's very distinct flooring sound. Like, obviously the flooring is different in the hallway now, so it's not like I'm not able to recreate it, but and it was like loud. Like, and again, it's pitch black except for my room. And people on, like, that I'm talking with, they can hear it too. There's like shit moving out in the kitchen. Like, I'm freaking the fuck. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on? A recent one that happened with the motorhome, they were out in the motorhome, and like, again, like, it's distinct, like it's floor creaking, like you can tell, especially when you've lived somewhere for so long and like how your floor sounds when people step on it, and then you hear that and there's no one there, you're like, fuck that. No, but they would go sleep in the motorhome, as I had said. I was actually in the living room. I was watching YouTube on the TV. Because I had my Xbox up there for a while, so I'd go out there and I'd watch YouTube on the TV. Oh, I hope this shit don't like make sound in the middle of the night. Yikes. Um, but I'm sitting on the couch. I had an air mattress. I was gonna end up sleeping out in the living room because it's, I don't know, I thought it would be fun. Sleep, have the dogs like lay on the bed with me. So I was like, oh, it'll be cool. We hang out. So I'm sitting on the couch. I hadn't taken the air mattress out and I hadn't blown it up or anything. You don't help pay the bills. Get it the fuck out. But I'm sitting on the couch. It's pitch black. The only light in the house right now, like at that time, was the TV. So, or no, there was a big lamp in there there was a big lamp in there that I had on too because I liked having the lamp on because, you know, I don't know why. Wasn't for the comfort factor. It was just a nice lamp. I just like the lamp. I like lamp. I'm getting sidetracked. So I'm sitting on the couch watching YouTube, and then I hear the footsteps again, but this time they're in the kitchen. And again, it's like when you're somewhere for so long and you know the way that your flooring sounds, it's kind of hard to not limp. It's kind of hard to not, know when someone's there, despite the fact that you're home, you're in the house alone, and the people that live with you are outside and not in the house. So I hear this, and I'm like, I kind of pause everything, because you're like, oh, did I really just hear that? Did I really hear that? Or am I just, tweaking for no fucking reason? So, I pause everything. And I listen, and I don't hear anything. But I swear to God, and it freaked me the fuck out. It freaks me the fuck out even thinking about it because I wish I would have gotten something like that on tape. The fucking chair at the kitchen table slid hella hard, and I fucking lost it. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm freaking out, and my dog's like, what's going on? They're staring at me like I'm crazy. Exactly. The shit. And I even went over and looked at it because I'm like, did I really just actually witness some shit that I've seen in horror movies? I've seen in the fucking Conjuring and shit like that. Well, that's the thing, is I was kind of expecting them to notice it too, but I don't know, Charlie was a heavy sleeper, so I wouldn't blame him. See, now if I had done that and it would have repeated multiple times, I would have gotten it on video and I would have taken video, but it never happened again. Surprisingly, honestly, in all seriousness, when I want it to happen, I kind of wish it for it to happen. When I'm expecting it, I want it to happen because that's interesting to me, and have it on tape and literally know that shit actually happened in front of you is very intriguing to me. It's another recent one. In the front room, was playing my game until super late. I got kind of tired and I went and shut everything down, turned off my PlayStation, went and shut the TV off, turned around, and then the TV in the living room was on. And that I actually have on tape of the aftermath. And if I remember correctly, I think this is the video that I took that had very distinctly kind of hear someone talking in the background. If I remember correctly, that might have been one I took at my grandparents' house. I'm not sure. if I can find the video, I know I have it, but if it's probably backlogged. I'll definitely send it. Because in the video really was just me like talking about the whole situation as I'm doing now. It was just me talking about it, and you could hear some very subtle stuff in the background. Again, I'll have to see if I could find the video. I'm pretty sure I have it backlogged somewhere, deeply saved somewhere. Saved my teammate's fucking life just now.
5 minutes left. Keep it up.
I'm trying to remember because I know I had a couple with my grandparents' house when they lived in Fremont. Because I spent like if I wasn't doing anything, like if it was like summer vacation, like I'd go and I'd spend like a week out there with them. Because I fucking grew up in Fremont, and that's like one of my favorite places to be. Yes, Fremont is definitely one of those places that is like for sure got some shit going on. For sure. I'm trying to remember though, because I definitely have had more experiences out here than I did ever in Fremont. I know that for when I lived out in Fremont, I was a lot younger than I am now because I'm like 20 now, and I was probably like 11 or 12 last time. But I was very into paranormal stuff. Like I would watch all the spooky shows on TV. You suck, dude. But I had like a voice recorder, and I was like, oh, paranormal lockdowns were like, it was like on my. That's honestly like a legit one is still on my bucket list of shit to do. Honestly, like I totally want to do that. Same thing with like urban exploring and shit like that. Like that's definitely on my list. But I had like a voice recorder, and I was like, oh yeah, dude, let's shut the lights off and let's do a couple voice recordings because just on the off chance that you have something, it'd be pretty interesting to have on tape and have evidence of. So we do this, and we go for about an hour and a half. Yo, for real? Yo, send me the chords on, if you have the chords, send them to me on, Snapchat. Like, if you know, like, coordinates and shit like that for this place, or if you if you, like, can send me what it's called, I can look it up on, like, maps or some shit. That would be fun. That's something to do. So we, as I was saying, we go for about an hour and a half when we turn the lights back on, and I just go and I sit in the front room in their house, and I'm listening to this. This is another one that it kind of makes me get the chills because of how fucking like real this shit got. Like Del Val area by the Sycamore Grove trails. Huh. Do you know what this place is called? Because if you know what it's called, like I am 100% down to go do that shit. Like straight the fuck up. Like I'm so down. Veterans Hospital area. Okay. Yeah, look it up. If you find the name of it, for sure send me that. You've piqued my interest. But and it's like as crackly as this audio quality can, as bad as audio quality as you can get. Actually, I take that back. It wasn't awful, like audio quality. It was a decent recorder, but so it's Doctor that was psycho and killed all the children. Oh, that's fun. That's cool. Interesting. All right. Definitely gonna look into this. You've definitely you've piqued my interest with this. But I'm by myself listening to this audio recording, and there is clear as like fucking day. Like you can hear a little girl talking in this shit, and I rewound it like 5 times to re-listen to it. Welcome to the spoopy zone. Real spooky hours. I've actually taken photos down their hallway because their house was built very weirdly. It was like you walked in the door, and then the right side was like the front room, and then it was like a hallway, and then it would open up into the kitchen on the left side, and then it would go into the living room, and then the kitchen would be on the left, and the dining room, and then the garage and shit like that. But straight ahead, if you went like instead of going to the left into the big kitchen area, if you kept going straight, there was a wooden sliding door. For real? Okay, so you'd open the wooden sliding door, and then there was another hallway. There was 4 doors in this hallway. The closest door was on the right side that would lead you to the front bathroom. Would lead you to the front bathroom, and then a little bit farther down on the left side was the guest bedroom. And at the very end of the hallway was my grandmother's room, and then to the right of that was my grandfather's room. I've taken photographs of that hallway on an old camera that I'm pretty sure they still have possession of. I'm pretty sure they still have it somewhere. And I've seen outlines of people in that hallway before. It's vivid. You can see this, on the back door of of this door. And again, it's vivid. You can really see the outline. You can see the head. You can see the shoulders. You can see a torso, and then it just cuts off. It's fucking weird. But on a separate note, man, I miss that house so fucking much. Honestly, thinking of watching old YouTube, old 2007 YouTube on their computer, experiencing all of that. So when I was 4, who's this? Oh shit. There was a dream that I actually had when I was a little bit younger, when we kind of more recently moved out into Livermore, and we kind of got out this way because my dad didn't always work out in Dublin. He actually worked out in Oakland for Athens, which is a bread distributor. So they would go and they would do bread deliveries to the schools. like stadiums and shit like that out near San Francisco. So he would stay out there, and he was there from about midday to like super early morning. So for a while, it would just be me and my mom. We'd be the only two people in the house for a while. And I remember being young and, obviously being pretty scared of sleeping by myself for a long time. So I would go and I would sleep on my dad's side of the bed because it was comfortable as fuck. It was so damn comfortable. Their bed is so damn comfortable. Even now it's comfortable. I've like gone and laid in there when they went out in the motorhome. I've gone and slept on their bed. But and I had a very vivid honestly, now that I think of it, I don't even think I was fully asleep. Like, it was like a legit, like... Ow. Parents' mattresses do hit different. Honestly. Anyway, so ragdoll. But again, I think I was probably like half asleep. Like, I wasn't even fully asleep now that I think about it. And I had this very vivid dream of this lady, with like super long, like brownish hair, like screaming at me, like blood-curdling scream, like shit that, like, if you saw it, like, in real life as a kid, would scar you. And I remember, like, waking up and, like, my eyes shooting, like, open, because, I wasn't fully asleep. Like, it's not, like... This guy's being a cuck. Yeah, it was fucked, but I remember, like, actually, like, being so freaked out by it that I actually woke my mom up and told her that we need to get out of the room. Like, we need to leave this room now because there's a lady in black, like, in this room. We need to get the fuck out. So we ended up sleeping on the couch, and when we were out there, we were watching something on TV, to try and get me to fall back asleep. And I had a legit out-of-body experience. Like, it was just a very strange fucking night. Like, I was out of my body, like, staring down at myself. And again, it's like one of those things that, like, when you witness that, like, something like that as a kid, it freaks you the fuck out. Oh, yeah. It scared the shit out of my mom. It scared the shit out of her because that's, that's normal for me to, say shit like that. Like, even as a joke, I don't say that kind of stuff. Because, like, everyone in this house is pretty firm believers of stuff like that. But yeah, it was very freaky for me. After a while, I think I ended up actually going to sleep. I ended up falling asleep, and I actually slept pretty damn good. Actually slept pretty fucking good after that. All it takes is a night terror and an out-of-body experience to put me to sleep. I can touch a little bit on sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is very frightening. I'm sure you've probably experienced it before. If not, it is petrifying. I hate that shit. That's the whole entire team. And I'm kind of clapping this game, the fuck? Dude, same? Okay, so you haven't... But you know what it is, though. You know the gist of what sleep paralysis is, because I've had it twice, and I beg that I never have it again, because swear to not, like freak anyone out, I would probably legitly have a heart attack with some shit like that, because it freaks me the fuck out, like, deeply. Like, even just thinking about it freaks me the fuck out. I don't honestly know what causes it, because if I know what causes it, then I won't do certain things. One of the 2 times that I've had it, it was the freakiest for me because my sister was actually in the room when it happened. She was actually digging for something in the closet when it happened. And I think the reason it freaked me out so bad is because, you have dreams. Sometimes, at least I have had dreams where, you try and say something or speak or yell in a dream and then nothing comes out. It's just muffled. And you're like, oh, thank God, it's only just a dream. And then, and then when you can't legitly do that in real life, it freaks you the fuck out. It's so not okay. It's so not cool. Anyway, those are my stories. It's my those are my those are my adventures. If I'll keep thinking about certain ones, and I'll see if I can remember any more, because I'm sure there's more than just what I've said. Oh, fuck! I just remembered one. Actually, now that I think about it, just like literally a couple days ago, because I got a new desk set up. I'm getting rid of my old gigantic desk, and I have a new L desk that I have, which I think I've seen you pictures of before, but actually sitting in here, it was like probably 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had just finished plugging all of my stuff in. Kind of feeling, I'm so scared to throw it because I get oxygen. Yeah, I feel you. I'm actually the same way, honestly. I'm the same, very similar with that. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff in this. But I was watching YouTube on my phone, and I'm sitting at my desk. Again, it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I had just finished plugging everything in, like not even like a couple hours earlier. And everyone's asleep. Parents are asleep. And I went and I checked on them multiple times, because clear as day, there's people having a conversation out in the fucking hallway. And I've heard my parents talk before, through my wall. I can hear them talking. Or if I'm down the hallway, I can hear people talking. If it's quiet enough, I can hear people. There's people having a legit conversation outside my door. And I paused my phone maybe 6 times trying to hear this. the fuck? Fuck. That's fucked. Yeah, like hearing legit conversations, and I jackass. But pausing my phone and walking out into my hallway to then hear no one talking, and then take a step back in my room and have it be dead silent for a while, and then just hear another conversation just start up in the hallway, just casual. It's fucking weird. And then I'll pause my phone again, and I went out there, I cracked my door open, I rolled my chair over, and I cracked my door open. There's no one there. There's no one talking. Parents aren't talking. There's just no one. They're asleep. Dog is snoring. Parents are snoring. I'm like, everyone's asleep. I'm the only one awake. How the fuck is there a conversation going on in the hallway if I'm the only one awake? Is honestly baffling to me sometimes, because, you know, especially because for a while it had actually been like silent, like pretty radio silent, like there hadn't really been anything going on for a while, and then for it to just all of a sudden, for 3 nights in a row, for it to sound like somebody stepping across my floor in my room in the pitch black while I'm laying on my bed watching something on my phone. It's weird, to say the least. Ooh, hipfire grip. That's good, actually. Hipfire grip got a buff. With Accurize. Anyway, those are my stories. That's what I've got. I've had like funny stuff happen like that before, where you have like headphones in, or like your earbuds in, and you're like watching something, and then you hear somebody call you, and you take your earbud out, and everybody like is silent, and you put your earbuds back in, you're watching something, and then you like hear somebody else talking. And it's just really bad timing, because it turns out your fucking mom was calling you the whole time. And you're just sitting there fucking ignoring her. That shit's funny to me. Oh. Alright, if you wanted to send me that one on Snapchat, I'll, send it? It says I got a message from you, but I didn't see anything. You did? It says I received it, but I don't see anything. There was nothing there when I opened it. Alrighty. Ah, shit, I dropped my controller. Oh, fuck. Jeez. Damn. have a commercial that I want to send you that I remember. You may have seen it before. It is kind of an old video. You might have seen it before. I want you to watch this really fast. It is kind of an old video, so you may have seen it, but I want you to watch it. Oh, well, that'll do it to you. That'll do it for you. That's yeah, that's probably why. Honestly, when they get involved, it's like. Yeah, I am on mute. It's a classic. It's just a commercial. It's just a commercial. It's just a car commercial. It's just a car commercial. You don't have to be so stressed about it. You don't gotta freak out. It's just a car commercial. Okay, I'm gonna quickly end the stream, and I'm gonna switch games. It ends the stream anytime I switch games, so give me 2 seconds. Probably not gonna be streaming for too much longer. I just want to switch games over to this for a minute, so I will be right back.